United States history, 1776 to present. Let's get started. In 1776, the 13 colonies along the Atlantic coast of North America rebelled against the rule of Great Britain and formed the United States of America. The first government was the Articles of Confederation, which created a weak central government with most of the power residing in the states. This led to a request for a stronger central government and the drafting of the United States Constitution in 1787. The Constitution established a federal republic with a strong central government and a two-party system that would eventually evolve into the modern Democrats and Republicans. Under the leadership of George Washington, the new nation went to war with Great Britain again in 1794. The conflict, known as the Northwest Indian War, was the first of many struggles over land between the United States and various Native American tribes. As the young country expanded westward, it encountered numerous obstacles, including the vast wilderness, the lack of infrastructure, and the opposition of powerful Native American nations. Despite these challenges, the United States emerged victorious in the war and secured its position in the Northwest Territory. During the first half of the 19th century, the United States experienced significant territorial expansion through the Louisiana Purchase of 1803, the acquisition of Florida in 1821, and the annexation of Texas in 1845. This rapid growth, known as Manifest Destiny, led to increased tensions with Mexico over the disputed territory of Texas. The conflict culminated in the Mexican-American War, which resulted in the United States acquiring vast amounts of land in the Southwest. In 1861, a dispute over slavery in the newly acquired territories triggered the American Civil War. The war pitted the northern states against the southern states, with the Union ultimately prevailing. The abolition of slavery and the preservation of the Union were major outcomes of the conflict. During the late 19th century, the United States experienced rapid industrialization, urbanization, and immigration. The growth of cities, the rise of new technologies, and the influx of foreign-born residents transformed American society. The period also saw the emergence of the United States as a major world power, expanding its influence beyond the Western Hemisphere. In the early 20th century, the United States became involved in two major conflicts: the Spanish-American War in 1898 and World War I in 1914. These wars further established the country as position as a global power. The United States emerged from World War I as a significant player on the world stage, although it had not been directly threatened by any foreign power. During the 1920s, the United States enjoyed a period of economic prosperity known as the Roaring Twenties. However, this prosperity was not evenly distributed, and social and political tensions were rising. The Great Depression of the 1930s had a devastating impact on the country, leading to widespread unemployment, poverty, and social unrest. In response to the Great Depression, President Franklin D. Roosevelt implemented the New Deal, a series of government programs and reforms aimed at providing relief, recovery, and reform. The New Deal significantly expanded the role of the federal government and people's lives and is considered a landmark achievement of the 20th century. The United States' entry into World War II in 1941 marked a turning point in the country's history. The war effort mobilized the nation and led to significant contributions to the Allied victory. Following World War II, the United States emerged as a superpower and became involved in the Cold War with the Soviet Union. The Cold War era was characterized by geopolitical tensions, the arms race, and the threat of nuclear war. The United States adopted a policy of containment to prevent the spread of communism. During the 1950s and 1960s, the civil rights movement gained momentum, advocating for equality and an end to racial segregation in the South. The movement faced significant opposition, but ultimately led to important legislative victories, such as the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. In the late 20th century, the United States faced a number of challenges, including economic recessions, energy crises, social unrest, and the end of the Cold War. Despite these challenges, the United States remained a major player on the world stage, intervening in conflicts in Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, and Iraq. In the early 21st century, the country continued to grapple with issues of terrorism, war, and economic uncertainty. The September 11th attacks had a profound impact on American society and led to the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. The Great Recession of 2008 had significant consequences for the economy and financial institutions. Despite these challenges, the United States remains a major global power and a leader in areas such as technology, culture, and innovation. The country's history is marked by a diverse mix of experiences, from the struggles for independence and civil rights to the triumphs of industry and exploration. Now check out this video for more information about the United States. And don't forget to subscribe for more great videos. Thanks for watching.